a particle moves at u is equal to 10I minus 4tj and force of F is equal to minus 3I plus 2t minus 6j, acts on a mass of 2 kg, find the velocity 5 seconds after start. Now this is a problem of motion in 2D. So let's see what all is given to us. Let's see the component of velocity along x-axis, ux I'll call it as. So जिस पर भी I लिखा हुआ है, I dot, उस वो component है x-axis के along. Similarly, I have uy which is minus 4t j cap. Fine. Then we are given force. Now force, the component of force along x-axis is minus 3I and component of force along y-axis is equal to 2t minus 6 j cap. Fine. And it's given here that mass is equal to 2 kg and we have to find the velocity after 5 seconds, means at t is equal to 5 seconds we have to find. We also know here one thing, that F is equal to ma. From here we can get A is equal to F upon m. So what we are going to do is, we are going to find the acceleration respectively along x-axis and y-axis. So Ax is equal to this Fx upon m. M is 2 kg, so it is minus 3 by 2I, and similarly I write directly my Ay is equal to, I divide it by 2, this F, which will become t minus 3j. Now what we are doing is, we are doing this 2D problem and we have split x-axis and y-axis separately. We'll solve them separately and then we'll combine them. अब कुछ नहीं करना यहाँ पर, x-axis में we shall apply that formula, v is equal to u plus at. Sure enough along x-axis, so I'll put a subscript x here, right? T is t. Okay, so at t is equal to 5 seconds I'm trying to find. So Vx will be equal to ux. Ux is 10I, so it's I'll write as 10 plus A is minus 3 by 2 and t is 5. So if I solve it, I'll get 10 and then minus 15 upon 2, or Vx is equal to 5 by 2, whatever the units are, meter per second or so. Now let's do it for y-axis. So Vy is equal to uy plus ayt. Now understand that u is the initial velocity. Initial velocity is, right, so initial velocity by definition is velocity at t is equal to 0. So when you put t is equal to 0, uy becomes 0, right? So uy becomes 0 plus, now here we have to say that a is not constant, it varies with t. So you cannot directly write at. So what we do is, we make use of calculus. We write a dt, because a is a variable and limit is 0 to 5, right? And we substitute a, which is t minus 3 is our a dt integration limits 0 to 5. So it becomes t square by 2 minus 3t, and limits of integration 0 to 5. We do upper limit minus lower limit. Lower limit is 0, that will surely vanish, वो सारा निकल जाएगा. So when you put your upper limit, then you will simply get 5 को सब्स्टिट्यूट किया t की जगह पर 25/2, और इधर किया तो -15, तो इसको 15 2 30, तो सिंपली मेरे पास आ जाएगा जी Vy इज इक्वल टू -5/2. अब जी मेरे पास Vx है, Vy है. अब हमें पता है फॉर्मूला V इज इक्वल टू Vx स्क्वायर प्लस Vy स्क्वायर under the root, and we find V as Vx square is 25/4 प्लस ये -5/2 का स्क्वायर होगा, तो बच्चे ये भी सेम ही हो जाएगा, राइट. तो ये आ जाएगा जी V इज इक्वल टू सेम आ जाएगा 25/4. सो 25 25 50, 50/4 का रूट ये बन जाएगा जी 25 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2/4 का रूट. 25 का 5 हो जाता है, ये 2 हो गया, मल्टीप्लाई बाय √2. If it's given in SI, this much meter per second is our answer. So our answer is velocity V is equal to 5/2 √2 meter per second.